more horsepower, and he's so good in one of these races.
We've heard a lot of the drivers saying the outside the front row is possibly the best place to start, because you've got the widest angle into the first corner, but Martin Stretton gets the hammer down. He looks to his right, he's got ahead of here, but John, you are not predominant.
Trying to come up the inside through Ford, Order Reynolds managed to get past Gary Pearson. Reynolds with the ease, they just simply because I think that the Fraser Nash is the better handling of the two cars.
Well, certainly St Mary's is a corner, looking at the field, going through the corner, dropping to the compression afterwards. If your car's not handling, you're not going to have much fun around St Mary's. Into Lavin they go, and clear air between Martin Stretton leading the race and the chasing Gary Pearson. Jarrett Jupiter still going well, middle of the pack. The white Ferrari that went down a race in Venezuela, that's kind of a 51, that's middle order. Nigel Winchester. And now the first three, are they getting away? I tell you what, Nick Jarvis, his Allard is trying to hang on to the back of this trio. If your car's green, you're allowed to be at the front of the field. British Racing green, and the first three cars very much in those hues, always varied as they were in period. And then another behind, that's the J2X. It really is a big bluff car. And the best of the regular Jaguar was Josh Ward from 5th place.
There's the little beautiful Ferrari that started late. I don't know the reasons why, whether it was in the pit lane. So that's a car, that's the Ferrari 250 Monza, and it's going slowly. So whatever the problem was on getting onto the grid, that has not been cured.
No, sadly not for Alexander van der Lof. That made an impact. The Fraser Nash at the more rep, but that rather narrower nose in this car marks it out, an earlier car. Now up front, Gary Pearson is put under huge pressure from Theo Hunt. He's trying to keep it in a straight line. Theo is quite happy in the Fraser Nash Le Mans rep to hang the tail out a little bit, but he doesn't want it sideways. He wants it in a straight line because they've got to go off after Martin Stretton. Martin started this lap 6/10 of a second clear, and in fact, suddenly there's a bit of a problem for Theo Hunt. He's fallen right off the tail.
Well, I think it's more because the Jaguar's got probably bigger straight line performance than the 2-litre Bristol-based BMW founded engine, and all three just sort of concertina as they're coming. Martin Stretton has now got Gary Pearson pretty well half a second behind him, but it was the way that Gary Pearson got past so easily coming into Ford Water on that opening lap made me think, well, Gary Pearson's got the horsepower, but Martin Stretton's got the handling.
Yeah, and in fact when we had the high shot looking down, when you show a corner to that, the ball
still isn't controlled now. All three cars really covered by a little less than a second as they come down. Lavin straight, and Gary Pearson trying to get back at Theo Hunt as well, coming down into the braking zone into Woodcote.
Well, what more could you want? Three different types of cars, going about things differently, setting lap times within about a tenth of a second of each other, with the driver of the pedigree of Gary Pearson being outmuscled from first to second, second to third. Not something you see often. Just getting intel that the Ferrari Alexander Van der Lof had fuel pump problems in qualifying, started the race late, and unfortunately that's been parked up, as had the Pat Blakely Edwards high-speed Fraser Nash. My apologies, I mentioned it, and into the pits it pulled. But this lead battle is going to go surely all the way to the finish.
Gary Pearson hanging in, just waiting to see what these two competitors do, whether they again, Martin Stratton's realised Theo Hunt has got the pace, and he was going the long way around the outside, and he gave him the work to do. Look at Stratton coming back. The straight line speed, maybe the more aerodynamic stage, and now it's Stratton's in. But Theo Hunt is into Woodcote, oversteering through the corner.
But what's so remarkable, if you see these two Fraser Nashes, first and second, you'd automatically think, looking at the aerodynamic body work of Martin Stretton's in second place, that was the younger car, quite the reverse. That's from 1951. Theo Hunt's car is from 1953. But again, the bodywork changed according to the races they want to go to. Now, a bit of a fight back from Gary Pearson in third place overall. Top three cars covered by 8 tenths of a second.
Back onto the tarmac and continue on, but that was a hairy, scary ride. Fortunately here at Goodwood this weekend, everything's been beautiful.